I have no clue how to do this.
You don't need that. I'll teach you how to take the EOC exam. So, I'm going to teach you how to take Section 2 of the end of course examination. Here's a quick overview of Section 2. It's weighed about 40% of the entire test, and you should take about 90 minutes on it. You're going to be given 4 sources, and you're going to be asked to use at least 2 of these sources. Each of the sources will explain the common theme through a different lens, and this will allow you to explore the topic through multiple entry points. Here's a quick overview of the rubric. And you should pause the video right now and study it a little bit more closely, although we will be talking about it in just a moment. The first section, which is worth 6 points, is selecting and using evidence. To earn 6 points, you must interpret and synthesize the information that you are given to develop and support your argument. Remember, you must use at least 2 of the sources that you are given. Make sure to choose your sources wisely. If a source doesn't support your argument, use it as a source for a counter-argument, which we will discuss later. The second section, also worth 6 points, is building and communicating an argument. To earn 6 points, you must effectively and logically organize your argument, as well as draw clear and precise links between your argument and the text evidence. One thing to remember when you're building your argument is to always fully and clearly explain yourself. Don't just draw vague connections and hope that your writing will make sense. The final 6-point section is understanding and analyzing evidence. So, to get a 6, you must clearly show that you understand the text. If you don't understand a text at first glance, a good thing to do is to annotate it. It sounds boring and difficult, but it definitely helps you to pick out the important parts of the text. But that's not it. You must also analyze the evidence. This goes along with the previous 2 sections. So, just make sure that the analysis is clear-cut and pertinent to your argument. The first 3-point section is selecting and using evidence. This section sounds complicated, but it's nothing new. It's essentially just the first 3 sections wrapped up into one simple sentence that is on the screen. This section really puts emphasis on using 2 or more sources, so make sure that you remember to do that, because believe it or not, 3 points can go a long way towards making or breaking the grade on this exam. Finally, the last section is grammar and style. Really, this section is just about making sure that your writing has good grammar and can be read smoothly. Don't spend too much time worrying about specific grammar rules like where to put the quotation mark or semicolons or stuff like that. Just read over your writing once you're finished to make sure that you haven't made any simple grammar mistakes.
Thanks. Now that you show me how to select and use evidence, build and communicate my argument, understand and analyze evidence, and select and use my evidence and use grammar and style properly, I now know how to do the EOC. What other advice do you have?
Well, make sure you look both ways before crossing the road. Also, never touch a dog that you don't know.
Damn, son.
I had a really good time filming this. I really felt it, because we had to take this exam, So I felt a connection as it's my obligation to help my fellow students do well in the STAR EOC. Oh, it's just such a start.
I had a really good time making this video. I think it was also a great opportunity for me to teach my fellow students about this exam, and also students from around HISD to help them make this exam, give them some good advice. And it also taught me a lot that I didn't know about the COC exam before. So I feel very confident that I can do well on this test, and I hope that this video helped you guys also to do well on this exam. Good luck.